Welcome back for realsies this time, Misscliks.
For realsies!
For realsies! Okay, so, ads are over. I figured out the name of that damn wall, Steph. You're going to have to pronounce it for me because my French is bad.
Cheval de frise.
There we go.
I've never heard of that before, though.
What does it mean?
It is...
Like,
it's the spiky
the
wall that
translation?
you use to prevent
Yeah, but
cavalry
the French
charges.
translation.
It's when you curl your like curly horse or
Yeah.
I mean, like literal
Curly horse?
translation.
It is literally horse of curling, like hair.
Okay, so the idea is that there's spikes. There are spikes that are crossed. It's a barricade that you can just set down, so if horses charge into it, the spikes will hit the horses, and the horses will then curl over the spikes as they die.
Ah.
I'm guessing at the curling part, but
Neal, why are you so morbid?
Gore.
I'm just describing the fortifications that surround the bandit camp.
Anyways, okay.
Well, okay.
Cheval de frise.
Should
Yes.
we just try to go at night, guys? Or
No,
should we-
No, we're supposed to challenge. No.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
all ready to be the herald.
All right, so as you guys approach the bandit camp, you see there is one tower in the middle of the camp. It's just like, some logs that have been put up in a little platform with some leaves on top for shade. And as you guys are approaching, you hear a horn go, probably coming from the tower. And you see a guy up there waving down, yelling down to the people below.
Great.
And you get a little bit closer, and you get a little bit closer, and you're at the doorway, and out come 24 guys.
Before they can
Possibly
say
more.
before they can say anything, I step forward and I go, "Hark, mortals! Behold, your new leader. He has slain the one with the feathered cap and sliced in half all who were in his path.
Emma, give me your cape. Give me your cape.
Arcas shall now be in power here. The demigod of pain."
I bow down and I
And I throw my cape like this, and that's
Step
cape.
forward any who would challenge him at your own peril. And I bow out of the way.
All the
like,
bandits are kind of looking around like, what the fuck is going on? Mumbling to themselves. And one guy pushes his way through the bandit crowd. He's a big, strapping, barrel-chested man. He's probably like 6'2". He's got this huge, broad chest, massive shoulders, the squarest jaw you've ever seen. And he's got a two-handed axe that he's kind of holding over his shoulder. He looks at you and goes, "Really? You're our new leader then, huh?" So...
Is that how it works? I kill the old leader, I become the leader?
Well, I'm claiming leadership over this camp if what's-his-name's dead.
Alright, then I challenge you!
Alright. He flexes his back, and the
and
path
what may we
clears. And
call
he's,
you, puny mortal?
"My name is Hector, and I shall
Hector.
cleave you into 2 pieces."
Hector of the wannabe cleaving. Meet Demigod Arcas. He who has cleaved many.
The crowd backs out and forms a nice big circle near the base of the tower. And the guy with the two-handed axe pulls it out and kind of twirls it in his hands for a little bit and sets a defensive stance. And the fight is on.
I whisper to Arcas, before walking with everyone, I say, "I'm going to cast jump on you as soon as the fight starts if you want to use it to look really impressive."
Do you think I should keep it when I actually need it? Because it lasts 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll keep it and nod at me when you want it.
Okay.
I also have a heal for you, but I'm really scared that someone else might get shot really hard and die.
Okay.
I can bring you back.
I'm ready.
Okay, so
I take out my sword. Shing!
roll initiative. This guy's big and he's scary. He looks
Is he
really
bigger than
strong.
me?
How tall are you?
Is my sheet saying it? Yep. Nope. Yes. 6 and 1.
Yes, he's taller than you.
Am I impressed? Am I still
Yeah.
impressed next to him?
No, he's a first off, he's a handsome looking man. Secondly, he's a strong looking
He's
man.
handsome?
Yeah, he's handsome. You're a guy though. I don't know if you're a
I
straight
look
guy or
at him
not,
and
but
I'm like, You are handsome.
Holy crap! Yeah, he's 17 attractiveness.
Holy shit, he's more handsome than Arcas.
But yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
his hair? Is he long blonde hair? Because I really like long blonde hair.
No, his head is shaved completely, completely
That's not as
bald.
awesome. It's not my type. It's not Arcas type. He
Okay.
likes the long hair. So
Arcas likes the guys.
D10 plus
D10 plus weapon speed.
Okay. Which is
And I did
I'm
say
retarded.
he's shirtless.
Shirtless. This is
Oh yeah, no, he's ballsy. He does. Apparently, he doesn't want armor.
His mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you roll for initiative? Let's bring it
9.
Up 9. You go first.
Yeah.
Okay, you walk
Okay.
forward
Fast. He strikes swiftly.
towards Hector. You take out your sword, twirl it in your hand, and you roll the hit at D20 plus 4.
Keeping my shield in position.
And you roll a
D20 plus 4.
yeah 19.
Yay!
You slam your sword into his torso, dealing D8 plus 8 damage.
Holy
For some
shit.
reason, during this fight, I try to keep my grace to impress my sister. So I'm like, choo, doo, doo, doo. And I walk on my tippy toes. Doo, doo, doo.
Roll for damage.
D8 plus 8, you said?
Yes.
Holy shit.
11. And
11.
then after my thing, I bow a little bit with my head.
Your sword slices in through his torso, cutting really deeply, and he almost stumbles over from the blood and the blow. He does stumble back a few feet, catches his. You see that his eyes go wide with surprise at how hard the blow is. Coughs for a moment, face turns to a grimace, and he steps forward with his two-handed axe and swings it straight down on top of you.
But he has his shield in
He
place.
has a shield. You bring your shield up to deflect most of the blow, but it still does come down on top of you, doing 3 damage.
Ooh, still alive.
4 damage. Sorry, 4 damage. Forgot a bonus.
Yeah, I'm at 3, guys. Just saying, though.
And the two of you start to circle each other again, looking for openings.
Why is Emma never healing me?
Initiative.
I think, as I do this.
Because I only have 1 heal a day.
But you didn't
Initiative.
heal me at all today. We ran into this battle.
This could be the end of
I
Arcas
said
right
why
here.
before though.
Another blow
You
like
what?
that, and Arcas is gone. Initiative D10 plus 5. Oh, he goes first.
Oh shit.
He gets his two-handed axe, swings it down by your knees, but you get your shield down just in time to block the blow from completely cutting off one of your feet. This guy's strong too. When his first blow hit you, you did feel it was pretty buff. This guy is definitely on the stronger side. But your turn.
But Arcas is a demigod!
Demigod.
And Arcas rolls a
23.
23. Arcas,
Hey.
give me 3d8 plus 8, because that's a double crit.
Double
Oh,
crit,
shit.
you fool!
3d8 plus 8?
Yeah, you double critted him. He's not wearing any
Whatever.
armor.
He's so
Holy
dead.
shit. Oh, the double
17.
one!
Well,
Is he
17
decapitated?
damage. No, you take your sword, swing it one more time at his side, and it again hits him in the ribs, cuts to about halfway through his body, where he growls and tries to swing his axe at you, but just dies before he can get it all the way through.
oh
And
my
slumps
god,
to the ground.
Arcas, good
And
job.
I do this
then
with my shield,
heal
with
him.
my shield and my sword. I'm like, ta-ta! And I point both in the air, and I
And
bow.
I say, all hail your leader, Arcas! And then I try to get everyone to yell with me.
All the bandits standing around, kind of like they chat for a moment, then they all just like put their weapons away and just like politely clap.
Okay. And then I bow down to Arcas and I heal him.
Okay, touch him and
And
heal
I
him.
whisper, thank you.
Yeah.
Finally.
D8 for the heals. Cure light wounds is a 1 point of
great.
damage.
Wow.
Great. This is why I was keeping it.
You're transparent, Emma. What's going on with you?
A faint blue light comes from Emma's hand, and Arcas heals 1 point.
Great.
A middle-aged man, probably a little older than middle-aged, comes walking up. This one doesn't have any weapons or armor with him, And he goes, "Well, I guess you're in charge now. My name is Hothar. I'm your personal assistant."
Oh.
Oh, a slave?
No, assistant. Thank you.
Oh. Are you sure? That sounds the same to me. What does an assistant
Don't
do?
be rude. Don't be rude. Thank you,
Yeah,
Hothar,
be
for
nice
your
to
kind
your
assistant.
I'm
Can
sorry,
you
because
bring
he's a
me
demigod.
beer?
Yes, yes. You scallywag, go get her some beer. Go get him some beer.
Yes.
Um,
And I feel satisfied. Everything else will be handled for my sister. Where are the ladies? Any ladies? And I leave and I look for ladies.
he claps his hands, and a few seconds later, a dozen women are brought out.
Arcas.
Massages! Massages! And I sit down.
Arcas. I tap Arcas like this. Arcas. Arcas.
What?
Didn't you mean that these ladies who are obviously
Slaves.
separated from their families and held as slaves are to immediately be freed?
Well, ladies, what do you want to do? Massage me a little bit?
Their heads are bowed, and the one in front says, "If that is your wish, master."
Arcas's wish is that you should all go free. Thank you.
No.
Hothar says, "I don't think you're in charge here, miss.
Ooh.
I believe it is Lord Arcas that's in charge. Arcas?"
Okay,
My
Commander?
hair gets like a little bit redder, and I look at Arcas and I
let's
said,
play a game.
Saving throw, Anna. Saving throw.
What happened? What did she do?
She's making a saving throw versus spell. Should
D20.
try and resist the effects.
Just 20.
D20, this isn't resist.
10.
10 is a fail. You fail to resist the effects. You go into a blinding rage.
Directed at who?
Directed at... I think it's directed at Arcas, to be honest. I think
it
you're
is too.
I think you're really pissed at Arcas right now. So you go ahead and roleplay the effects of the blinding rage, and whenever you do something, I will let you know of your bonuses to these actions.
I just like stand still like this, and my eyes get really wide, and my hair goes super bright red, and I go, Arcas, the ladies would like to go free, and then I grab my chain and go whoosh, and whip it out like this.
Whoa,
That's
sister,
not
calm
what they
down,
said.
calm
That's-
down.
Chill, my friend, chill. And I start like doing like this. I'm like, ladies, you said you wanted to stay, right?
Arcas
They all,
Guys,
yes,
ladies.
yes, sir.
guys.
would like to go free, and then I whip the chain like as close to him as I can without hitting him.
Give me a saving throw to see if you can actually resist not hitting him. Nope, you're overcome. You actually try and strike Arcas. Roll to hit at +5 to hit.
Sorry, Stephanie.
D20 +5.
8.
8. No, you whip Arcas with your chain, but it just clacks him across the armor. It doesn't cause any damage.
Can I try to grab it?
You can make an attack roll against her chain if you so desire, but it will give her a free attack at you. To grab the chain. She'll get
I
a
would
free
be
attack
too
at you.
lazy. I'm like, yo, sister. Calm down, okay? I just fought my life for you. Calm down.
I tried to-
I'm like-
I tried to go in between them, and I'm like, all right, guys. Arcas, you're gonna come with me and the ladies, and we're gonna go in the room, which has
Ooh. Then I'm like, wait a
And then-
minute. That's
and then I'm like,
weird.
which was the golden egg. We're gonna go chill there for a moment, guys. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much fun, ladies.
Arcas, what are you doing?
I like the idea of coming the ladies with the room. And in the room with the ladies. I'm like, ladies!
Adea?
Where's my beer? Where's my beer?
Adea, how is I think your rage is still pretty strong right now, don't you?
Yeah, I don't.
These
I
peop-
guess. I
Yeah.
don't want to hit Stephanie, but Adea definitely wants Arcas to let the ladies go free.
What does Adea do?
I
And
think
yeah, come with us. Come party with us.
I think I would either like. I think Adea would try to forcibly, like, force Arcas to tell the ladies to go free. So, like, I think I would try to Adea would try to restrain Arcas in a way, not like kill him, but like force him to produce the language that says the ladies are now free.
Okay, so Adea, correct me if I'm wrong here, walks up to Arcas and grabs him by the face.
Yes.
Oh! And then says,
The ladies would like to go free, and you are going to tell them to go free.
She manipulating me in any other way than her voice?
No.
Or?
No, I mean, she's pissed. Her hair is glowing bright red as she does this.
I look at her and I'm like
Neil, because my strength is.
Your strength is growing stronger. You also feel
So
your head.
I'm squeezing your head really hard.
Yeah, it's actually pretty strong. It's not about to break your head, but it hurts.
I'm
little bit.
like, what is wrong with you?
I'm a little angry at you.
Why? I didn't do anything wrong. They were already slaved. Can you just give me the fucking massage and like get over it? You're such a party pooper. Just go, ladies. You fucking ruining my night. And I just leave. And I'm so pissed. I leave. I walk out.
I follow him. I'm actually between him and the
And you hear
The
me
personal
yell,
assistant
Adea.
guy says, "Wait, are you setting them free, Commander?
Yes. Bring me beer.
Are you sure? I don't think the men will like that."
Listen to her from now on. And I leave. And I pointed at Adea.
You hear a soft rumbling and murmuring going through all the people. The women don't move, and the assistant man kind of looks around nervously, kind of rubs his hands together, and walks up to the lead woman and goes, "Well, get out of here! Go, go!" And he just like points off, and the women exchange glances and then start walking slowly towards the exit. Which then, as they all start moving, picks up into a jog and then into a run, and then they're dashing out of the bandit camp. And the murmuring of all the men in the camp grows deeper and louder as they are clearly displeased.
It's okay, guys. Once Arcas is done with me, I'll take care of all of you. Quick, let's get the fuck out.
Adea, your rage has subsided. You are fully under your own control.
I kind of look around a little bit like this and like smooth my hair, wrap my chain around my waist, look like I'm trying to think of something to say, and then just follow after Arcas and Emma.
Okay.
No, I'm gone. I'm not with Emma.
Yeah.
I followed.
No. I didn't go where you wanted me to go. I left the...
You walked out of the bandit camp?
Yeah, I left the camp. I'm pissed.
Okay.
You left the whole camp?
The stream of women catch up to you and then kind of stop behind you and start following you.
I wouldn't have said that then because I thought I was leaving with Arcas, so it doesn't
So where do
work
you go
anymore.
then, Emma?
I thought I was following Arcas into the freaking egg hut.
So Emma and Adea, you're now in the bandit camp. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get Arcas.
I think maybe we should look for the egg. I don't know.
I mean,
we need to get Arcas back to look for the egg.
they might revolt against us if we're just us two.
Yeah, I guess we should go get Arcas back.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Okay. So we go follow after Arcas.
Okay, you catch
I
up to
noticed
Arcas.
the women.
to
I
his-
noticed the
Oh,
women
yeah.
before.
Yeah, you notice the women as they run up to you while these two are still
Yeah.
back at the camp.
So I talked to the leader. What are you guys doing right now?
She kind of looks at you. Set us free. We're walking with you back to town. Back to
Where's-
A-Town. We don't know where we are really.
How far is it down from here?
I don't know. We've been captured from all over the place and brought here.
Is there any tree around? Like the leaf stuff? The forest? Trees?
Trees?
Yeah.
There are many trees about.
Right. Alright, hold on. And I start climbing a tree and I look for it down.
Okay. From your treetop position. Yeah, you can make out the town that you guys were last at. It's it's on the other side of the river and downstream. It's a couple hours.
Couple hours. Alright. So they just need to follow the river?
Yeah, they need to cross the river and then follow the river north, downstream.
Okay, so I go down. Okay, so here's the deal. You need to follow the river, cross the river, follow the river, and then you'll get to the closest city. But there's trolls on the way. The trolls are really big, really strong. They'll kill you. So you need to not be next to the river, but be like a lot of meters in, but always follow the river inside the forest. Try that. Good luck.
You're not coming with us?
I think my sisters need me, but I'm really pissed.
This is about the point where your sisters catch up with you. So you all catch up together now. Arcas, you are the only man surrounded by a sea of women at this point.
I run up to him and I go, Arcas, I'm sorry I lost my head back there.
I won't forgive you. This sucks. I do all this for you, and then I get nothing out of it. I didn't even like try to. I just wanted massages and beer. Okay.
I will purchase for you 2 beers and 2 massages.
Beers. I had 10 women.
Well, how many massages and beers do you want that we can obtain without the use of slaves?
I want at least 100 beers for 10 women. I think that's only fair.
Although I object to your quantification of those female beings, I will purchase you 100 beers if it will make
Exactly.
you happy.
It's worth way more than 100 beers. I'm only asking 100 beer. But you said yes, so I'll shut up.
Do you forgive?
All right, Arcas.
No,
How?
but to the beer.
Wait. We need to go get the egg, guys. So how about we head back in, Arcas with both of us, and we say we're gonna go have some fun in the egg hut. And we collect the egg, we hide it in my cloak, and then we say we're gonna come back with replacement girls
That's a good plan. I think that's very wise.
that we're gonna be paying because we're against slavery, but pro paid girls. Totally.
No, I
But
want a
people love
slave,
to
and I
it.
have 10 of them. Like,
No, slavery is bad.
Yes, slavery, Arcas. Do not slave lest ye be enslaved.
But aren't human slaves of gods?
No.
They're
Yes,
not?
No. Servants, not slaves.
What's the difference?
Choice.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Because
don't
someone can choose not to serve us.
I don't think all humans are servants, though. I think people are definitely obliged to have a god. Anyway, let's go.
But you have 100 beers coming to you, and if you get the egg, I'll throw in a bonus 10 beers on top of that.
Yeah, but this is a bank. I don't want all 100 bids tonight. I want them,
Okay.
Spread
Spread out. I understand. But all you have to do, like Emma said, is walk in, say you'd like to survey your treasure that you now have, and say that you've chastised me because I challenged your authority, and now I'm in trouble, and you're going to force me to go out and find new girls, and that's where we're going to go after you get the egg.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Bye,
so you guys walk
ladies.
back into
And I leave
camp.
them, and I'm like, yeah, we walk
So,
back to camp.
You walk back into the camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
You see, sorry, I should have said this. The whole camp is now standing out, and there's lots of murmuring. And as you walk back in, one of the men walks up and says, "Hey, you just took all of our women. What the fuck, man?"
I'm walking
Oh.
behind Arcas looking like very chastised and sad.
So yes. So I had a chat with my not commander anymore here. We made a mistake and we're gonna fix it. Also, what do you guys think about 10 new women? That way you can switch it up, They're fresh, they're brand new,
Adea like barfs in her mouth a little bit when Arcas says that.
There's grumbling. The guy's like, "Yeah, get some new women."
Yeah,
and-
right? I thought it was a good deal too. So
All right, yeah, I can get behind it. And the crowd, everyone's like, "Yeah," it seems pretty happy. New women's, yeah, we'll get some pretty one. What about these two? He says, pointing at Emma and
yeah,
Adea.
we might start with these two in a second. Let's go see the treasure. And then I just walk.
There's all sorts of talk now, and Adea and Emma are getting the most piggish looks and whistles and calls. And
All right, men. As your new chief, I now need to test all the women first. And it will.
They all laugh and says, "Yeah, Hector had the same thing going for him too."
Yes. So it will include these two girls. If anybody touches them before me, they're dead. Is that clear?
Yeah, there's just a whole sea of people nodding. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. Let's go get the money to get new girls. And then I move.
Okay,
And I go.
so the assistant guy leads you to the treasury, so to speak. It is a there's your tent where you stay. It's not actually a tent; it's a log building, and there is a small basement dug into it, by which you can access the ladder. You use a ladder to get down. I don't know how I was to say that. So you've got this little basement. You've got your tent, which has a big, comfy bed. It's like 10 feet wide, 10 feet long. It's like a big square bed, just covered in furs and pillows. And you notice there's a whole cache of weapons over on one side. There's a big chest against one of the back walls, and on the left side, underneath a table, is this pit with a ladder in it. And it seems like the assistant guy comes up to you, moves the table, and says, "The treasury is down there, sir. Would you like me to prepare the women for you?" He gestures towards the bed.
No, I said I do everything myself.
Ah.
And then I do like a motion.
Yeah, like her eyes are like fire at Hector and Arcas, but she's controlling herself and like staring down at the floor.
Okay. So you guys, what do you do, Arcas?
I just ask him to leave.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he walks out and shuts the door behind him.
All right, now it's your turn, girls. I'm just gonna go get a nap, and then I go sleep in the bed.
It's comfy.
Good riddance.
All right,
Alright,
your
Emma,
job.
Let's go look for the egg.
All right, let's go. Then we go down.
You guys go down the ladder. Down the ladder enters into a dirt cavern, and you see two bears chained up with iron collars around their neck. And in between the two of them, not like kind of in the center of the room, is this treasure chest that's like got the lid tilted back, and you see some coins in it. And on the very top of the pile of coins, you see this golden egg sitting. But there
How
are
convenient.
there are two bears chained up in the room. Each bear is chained up on the opposite side of the room. The chain allows them to cover about 3/4 of the way across the room, so they can interact. They can both get to the treasure chest, but neither of them can get to the ladder.
Do we
Why
see
on
the
earth
egg?
would someone tie up bears in their treasure hold?
To defend it.
But how would they get to it?
That's a good question. How would he get to it?
Do I see anything around that may have been used to like scare off bears, a la Harry Potter and the Dragon?
No.
Do I see any bear food?
No. It is
Do I
dark.
see
The
any-
only light is coming in from the hole that you entered through. It's a dirt floor. It's about 7 foot high ceiling. Completely dirt. Big circular room. Bears. Well, small corridor followed by circular room. Bears on either side. Treasure chest in the middle.
How tall is the room?
About 7 feet tall.
And the bears are how tall?
Well, when they're all down on all fours, they're at 4 feet at the shoulder, 3.5 feet at the
If
shoulder.
they stand up, they're 7 feet tall.
Possibly.
What if you tried to bring back the chest with your chain and my scythe?
Ooh, good idea.
The chamber's 20 feet across. The chain on the bears is 15 feet long. Just as a heads up.
So it doesn't work.
And the shaft of her scythe is how long?
I'd say, how tall are you? You're a human, elf, or half elf?
I'm an elf and I'm 6 foot tall.
Okay, so her scythe goes to about this far above her head, so it's 6.5 foot long scythe.
And my chain is 10 feet long.
Yeah, 10. There's some wrapped around your hand. Let's call it 12 feet.
Okay. And my arm is presumably
Oh,
2.5
we're
feet?
getting into it again.
well. Okay.
Hmm.
2.5 feet. Yeah. So that's still not quite long. Well, the chest is 20 feet away, or the room is 20 feet long?
The room is 20 feet across.
So the chest
is in the
like
middle.
It's in the middle.
Chest is in the dead center of the room.
And the ladder then is 10 feet away from the chest.
No, the ladder is down a hallway. So there's a hallway that leads to the room with the bears and the chest. So
How
right now
far
you're.
away is the chest from the ladder?
The hallway is 10 feet, so the chest is 20 feet away from the ladder.
And the bears.
Have about a 15-foot chain.
So I can get within 16 feet. Well, 17 feet.
Well, but the bears are also on the sides, so using math, the bears can barely get to the doorway. Well, it can get a little bit past the doorway.
I mean, if we just... Well, it's pretty cruel, but if we just whip the bears until they pass out...
Well, I liked your idea. So it sounds like if I go to the entry of the hallway, which is about 10 feet away, and just stay like a foot back from the entry of the hallway, then I'm only about 10 or 11 feet from the chest. And if we just attach your scythe to my chain, I should be able to go whoop, and hook it and drag it toward us.
What if they break my scythe?
So the bears cannot get to... If you walk all the way to the entrance of the room, the bears cannot reach it, because from bear to door entrance is 21 feet. If the room is 20... That doesn't make sense. My math must be off. If it's... Oh, no, it's only 10 on a side. That's why. Right? 10, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, so the bears can just barely reach the doorway. They can walk 1 foot past the doorway.
Okay. So you don't want to risk your scythe?
I guess we could always find myself a new one. Is it pretty common, Neil?
Scythe? Yeah, totally. You can buy new scythes all over the place.
Alright, let's try.